And Happy New Year to you. You know, we've all had one in our jobs and in our families and nonprofit groups, an idea that we are all excited about, can't wait to implement, we know it's going to work, and then we have to have other people agree to it, adopt it, implement it. So, and that is what this book is about. It's called Buy-In, and it's by John Kotter. And he is one of the greatest authors to me in the last 15 years in management circles. He probably did the best job that you'll ever see of differentiating leaders and managers. And he wrote books like Leading Change, The Heart of Change, and a fable called Our Iceberg is Melting, which is about penguins who didn't realize that the floor was falling beneath their feet. He co-authored this book with Lauren Whitehead, who is a leader of education innovation at the University of British Columbia. And as you look on your presentation outline, what he talks about in this book is counterintuitive, because he says that what you do here is you actually invite or induce conflict with your own idea. He doesn't try to keep naysayers out of the room, just the opposite. It welcomes them into the discussion of a new proposal and virtually encourages them to shoot at you. It doesn't try to build a power base or use a powerful personality to steamroll under the unfair opposition. It actually treats the unfair, illogical, and sneaky with a large degree of respect. It doesn't try to overwhelm attackers or preempt their advance with selling, complex manipulations, or long logical lists of reasons. Instead, it responds to attacks in ways that are always simple, clear, crisp, and filled with common sense. This book, if you want to fool somebody, you read the book. Tell them the Centerville story. And that's the fable here. It is a small town, it has a library, and it doesn't have the budget to put computers into the library. And so what happens is this guy has a great idea. He gets the local computer store to agree that every 6 computers that are sold, 1 will be donated to the library. And he's all excited about it, and it's logical, and it works, and it doesn't cost anything, and so forth. But he has to present it to the library board. And there are all types of naysayers on the board. And please don't faint here. Every strategy he talks about in the book is brought up in the fable. And that's how he ends the book, is going through the different strategies. But he has to get buy-in. And one by one, he takes on the attacks, the people, the idiosyncrasies, and so forth, and does it. So that's what the story is. I just want to end by saying that for those of you that are turned on by this, and I don't know why you wouldn't be, I don't know why you wouldn't want more people to accept and adopt ideas you've got, unless you just enjoy being shot down. I just don't understand. I think this is a very practical book. But I want to tell you all, I know many of you, of course, obviously have jobs and you're in businesses and that sort of thing. My advice is try some of these things domestically first. They get you the domestic idea. The only thing is if you can win those, doing them at work's the easy part. You know, you win them at home. I hope you enjoyed that synopsis and buy-in.